What's the most heartbreaking thing you've heard about yourself? The most devastating thing I ever overheard about myself happened during what was supposed to be a magical moment, our engagement shoot. My fiancé Caleb and I had hired Maya, a photographer with over 15 years of experience and glowing reviews. We booked her early for both the shoot and the wedding at Willowband Gardens. At first, everything felt right. Maya posed us under willow trees beside the lake, guided us down stone pathways hand in hand. Caleb and I laughed, stole kisses, shared playful glances. My heels kept sinking into the damp earth, leaving soft prints in the grass. Caleb nearly lost the tiny prop ring box in the reeds, 20s. But as the shoot went on, I noticed Maya's tone shift. She sighed between every pose. When I suggested a shot I'd seen online, she muttered, "Could you try to look less posed?" Then she kept adjusting my arms and telling me to soften my expression. "Caleb, you're great. Maybe just stand a bit further from her," she quipped. Again and again. Her purple yarn lens cap swung like a pendulum every time she corrected me. After just 2 hours, half the schedule time, she announced she had what she needed and started packing up. I was confused, but Caleb offered to grab the car while she wrapped up. That's when I overheard her. She made a call as I stood behind a spruce tree, still within earshot. "Hey mom, just wrapped an engagement session," she sighed. "I feel bad for the guy. He's so polished, so put together, but it doesn't feel like a good match." She paused, listening. He barely smiled unless I prompted him. It's like he was just checking a box. 2 years tops, before it falls apart. Her words sliced through me like wind off the lake. She loves him, sure, she finished chuckling, but she seems trapped. Editing this one's gonna be interesting. She hung up just as Caleb pulled up. I smiled and pretended I was admiring the lake, but inside I was unraveling. That night I've stared into the mirror, inspecting every detail, every flaw Maya probably saw. Was I the one settling? Was everyone around us secretly wondering how we were still together? I started noticing things, like how Caleb's friends always acted surprised we were still engaged, how his family was polite but distant, how he sidestepped conversations about wedding details. 3 weeks later, the photos arrived. They were stunning but oddly edited. My skin looked unreal, my waist subtly slimmed, my duck sickles under my eyes erased. I looked like a version of myself. Caleb untouched looked like Caleb. Even Maya knew I wasn't good enough. The next day, I called off the wedding. When Caleb asked why, I told him we clearly wanted different things. He looked relieved. That told me everything. 6 months later, I saw Caleb's relationship announcement on social media. His new girlfriend was tall, effortlessly gorgeous, blonde, the kind of woman no photographer would need to retouch. I wanted to feel bitter, but mostly I felt thankful. Maya's thoughtless honesty had saved me from marrying someone ashamed to be seen with me. Last week, a friend sent me Maya's latest Facebook rant. She was complaining about, quote, low-quality couples wasting her time and how she was raising her standards for clients. The irony was too rich to ignore. I commented, maybe your standards should include basic respect and professional ethics. Then I tagged her business page so her followers could see. Since then, I focused on healing, therapy, reconnecting with real friends, reigniting hobbies I abandoned. I even signed up for a photography course. Yes, ironic, but healing. I still flinch when I remember that day, but the pain taught me something vital, to ask deeper questions about love, about worth, about myself. It's not a perfect ending, but it's real.